as possible.
Why would I be afraid of Nyesoroki? I have the backing of most of the people of the FCT. Before, I've always told my children that avoid a fight when you can, but when you can't, then you go out there and fight with everything you've got. I've been telling you all to be calm for a year to see what can be done without all of you being out of the streets. But if your needs and your interest is not going to be taken care of just because it's said that by the minister that he does not recognize the senator of the FCT, then it's up to you who voted for me to make him understand that I am the senator representing you. And I must commend all the people of FCT that so far they have, in fact, this time around, nobody has listened to me about peace, peace, peace. The people of FCT have been very outspoken in my defense, and for that I appreciate.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Before you even, this is a very, I thought this was the thing for 5 minutes. Out in the social media, I have thrown out my scorecard. You will also see it in great detail again today. I believed that, and I still do, obviously Nigerians have a different attitude to leadership. Yes. I believe that leaders should be people that after you've elected us, you expect us to go out there and work for you. Not every day I put this thing here that you elected me to do. I come and jump on the street, see me, see me, see me, I did it. So obviously, when I put out all the things I've done in the last 1 year, I noticed lots of people were going, what? Why is she so quiet about it? I'm not necessarily a quiet person, but I also don't believe in the leadership of everything you do. You've elected me to do those things. I have not done you a favor. When you voted for me, you voted for me to do those things. So why now do I expect you to praise me when I do it? But obviously, you're all still in the mindset of rather than looking at what leaders have done, you want them to do it, then find time to come and say, hey, I did it. But that has not been my vision of leadership. When I do one thing, as soon as I finish it, I jump to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And those of you in the National Assembly must understand, most states have 3 senators. The FCT has 1. Most states have governors. FCT doesn't have. They have elected governors who are accountable to them. The highest person accountable to you is me. And of course the president. But the president, you don't have as much access to him as you have to me. So everything that bothers you, guess who you take it to? Me. Now, you know, we get up in the morning, we do things, we write letters, we read, then we go to plenary, then from plenary, Senator Kingibe now starts lobbying. FCT is greatly disregarded. Everybody acts like people don't live here. When they are making allocations for employment or anything, they say 36 states. Very few agencies, unless you intervene, draw their attention, actually calculate it as 37 slots. So I have to go from person to person, lobbying and lobbying and lobbying to get anything for the Federal Capital Territory. Now, truthfully, once I do that, I do not include it in my timetable that, okay, now go and blow your trumpet. It's just not. So I will go on Twitter Space from time to time. I will engage you more on the social media, but it's not going to be, truthfully, as much as you would like, because it's not my mindset. Now, today, I would like to rest, but obviously I cannot. So I'm going to leave here, go and look at how I'm going to get more primary care health centers, how I'm going to get more schools, how I'm going to get more different things that are out there available. But you won't get them. And that's one of the things I've discovered, that everything that is brought to your constituency, most of them, has to be lobbied for. I didn't know that. So Those are my issues. But of course, whenever there's a problem, when Carol Market was burning, who did they call? Me. I'm the one who started now trying to get fire service to go there by calling different people. Till I got there, I sent my people there until the fire service people got there, and then I was getting reports on a regular. First thing in the morning, I was there. Same thing when there are issues. We have issues of flood. We have a lot of issues. I am grateful for the infrastructure projects. Don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm not. They've been, every minister comes along, he does a little bit, leaves it for the next one and the next one, till we got to the point where quite a lot of them got completed by the honorable minister. But dead people don't use roads. We need food. We need hospitals. We need schools. We need. And those things are urgent to our well-being. The people need those things, not whenever, if ever. They need them urgently now. Do you understand? We're used to bad roads. There are lots of them in the interior of FCT. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You go to Karu, you go to Lugbe, you go to Nyanya, you go to Jikwen. The roads are bad. In fact, I would implore the Honorable Minister to get a grader even to those roads, and we would be grateful. Am I lying?
Yes.
So I know what the people need. Because I've been to those places. There's sometimes I have to go somewhere. I am like, oh no, not that road again. That is me in a big, strong car. You can imagine how people feel in rickety old buses or little things or a keke napep. So I have been here for the last doing politics, but I've lived here since 1988. But in politics, I've been here since entering in and out of FCT since 2003. So I do understand. And that's why I keep saying synergy. It's not because, I'm a legislator. If I face just the legislation, FCT people would have a very miserable life. And you know what I'm talking about.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.